One morning, a little girl named Emma was coloring a picture for her grandpa. She was so focused, her brow slightly furrowed in concentration, her tongue peeking out from the corner of her mouth. Suddenly, her pencil snapped. No more colors, Emma sighed dramatically. Her grandpa, who was reading the newspaper, chuckled and asked, "What happened, my little artist?" "My pencil broke," Emma said, pouting. Then an idea struck her. "Grandpa, can we go to the store?" "Please, please, please," she began, jumping up and down. All right, her grandpa said, holding up his hands in mock surrender. "Let's go get you a new pencil." They stepped outside into the sunshine. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. As they walked hand in hand, Emma skipped ahead, humming a little tune. Suddenly, she stopped. "Look, Grandpa, a four-leaf clover." "I wish for lots of colors." She closed her eyes and made a wish. "Well, your wish is my command," her grandpa said with a wink. He took her hand and they continued walking. When they reached the art supply store, it was like a rainbow exploded inside. There were boxes of crayons, markers, colored pencils, and paints. Emma felt like she had entered an exciting treasure cave. She picked up a box of crayons and ran her fingers over the rows of vibrant colors. Red, blue, green, so many colors. Her eyes sparkled with joy. Then she noticed something strange. All the colors seemed dull, washed out. Emma frowned. "Why are the colors not bright?" She asked the store owner. The owner, a kind old woman with paint stains on her apron, smiled knowingly. "Ah, you need color magic," she said. "Only the pure-hearted can see it." Confused, Emma looked at her grandpa. He knelt down and whispered, "The colors are inside you, Emma. You just need to find them." Emma thought about this as she walked through the store. She looked at the paints, but they didn't seem right. She picked up a box of watercolors, dipped her brush into the water, then onto the paper. Nothing. Disappointed, she looked down at her feet. The old woman put a hand on her shoulder. "Try the colors within you," she encouraged. Emma closed her eyes, thinking of the wish she had made earlier. She imagined the bright yellow of dandelions, the deep red of a ladybug, the brilliant blue of a summer sky. As she opened her eyes, everything seemed different. The colors around her were now like a painter's palette, rich and inviting. She could see how they mixed and blended, creating even more colors. With a newfound understanding, Emma picked up her paintbrush and dipped it into the watercolors. On the paper, the colors danced and swirled, just like the ones in her dreams. Emma beamed, her heart filled with joy. "Look, Grandpa, the colors inside me." Her grandpa, his eyes twinkling, nodded. "They always stay with you, Emma. Whenever you feel gray, just remember the colors within." From that day on, whenever Emma felt sad or unsure, she would close her eyes, think of her wish, and the colors would return, reminding her of the magic that lived inside her. And as for the old woman, well, she kept an eye on Emma, knowing that the young girl would one day bring color into the world like a true artist.